All right.
We did have fun with him yesterday, though.
Yes, but he is a big Chiefs fan. There's no question about it. There's no change in his mind. But he
also supports the Eagles.
He's also a big hat guy. Not a lot of hat guys left, but your dad is a hat dude.
And New Orleans is a great place for hats. We found this great spot that has a lot of history. It's still family owned.
Yes, the Meyer family. Been around since the 1800s. And you're about to meet a man who's 100 years old.
And he's still running that shop, still selling hats. And so we got to meet him and look around.
And still chasing women. 1894?
So my great-grandfather started his own store here in downtown New Orleans.
So that would be your dad's grandfather.
Yes.
Born what? Are you talking about 100 years ago I was born? Yeah.
5 generations?
That's right, yeah.
But 1894, people wore hats.
Absolutely. That's the Kelly Green Wool Derby. That's our Mardi Gras cowboy hat.
What the heck is this?
That's the deerstalker cap, made famous by Sherlock Holmes.
So what is it that you love about selling hats?
Well, you get to meet people. You get to interact with people.
You know, I don't like to follow rules. What's the no pinching about?
Because you don't want to crack the straw up here.
Oh, you're talking about the hats.
Well, sure.
Okay. But we can pinch each other?
Of course.
Good.
That's allowed.
Ow!
That is a beautiful purple fur felt top hat. That's a lady's wool wide brim fedora. Kangol vent air cap.
Like Jalen wears.
Yes.
Like one day, a man walked in the front of the store, stood right there, and this is exactly what he said. And I've got his picture on the wall. He says to me, "Got any good hats in here?" I said, "Well, I have one with 100 X's in it." I said, "Okay, here it is, $1,000. He says, "Okay, I'll take it." That's me right there. And this is what I say, $1,000 Stetson.
That's a Panama Route 66 Western style hat.
That's where I get my kicks.
That's the Stetson Gulfport Shantung Safari, designed by my dad, Sam Meyer. That's called a Madeline. It's a wool ladies' cloche hat.
And so when I see 4 X's, what does that mean?
That means the quality of it.
So what's the highest X you can get?
1,000.
What is the key to your success then, staying open all these years?
Well, we serve our customers very well. You know, we take care of them and have a great product.
Mr. Stetson located his business in Philadelphia, and he was there for many, many, many years. And he still created one of the finest brands that ever existed in the history of men's clothing. They call this the Royal Deluxe Quality.
Okay.
Stetson, made in Dallas now. And then this one is called the Temple. This is the one that he wore in the movie.
But this is a true thing then that Philadelphians can do. They can, because Stetson is a Philly thing, they can come here and make sure they get a true Stetson hat.
Of course they are.
Yeah, show it off for us. Show us that. Yeah.
Look out there. Look out there.
Oh, I need to look out. Listen.
Describe your dad.
He's a great guy. He's my hero, yes. I look up to him. I want to be like him when I grow up.
What is your advice for living to 100 years? Because you are working it.
Get a pacemaker.
Okay.
Will you take your hat off to him?
Certainly.
There you go. What's that hat?
Those are the other guys.
You'll be forever in my memory.
Oh, he is a charmer.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And what's this one?
The winner.
Winner. I agree with that. That's a winner right there. That hat is a winner.
It really is. It was a lot of fun. That family was, and they gave us little like gifts as we walked out, and I thought that was so sweet. And my dad, he does love hats. He bought several, but I'm not gonna call them out. Oh, and look, you were looking great. You also wear hats very well.
They have that very hat. Oh, stop it. They have that very hat in the shop there. That was me in Santorini. By the way, you see what's happening in Santorini? They're having earthquakes.
Oh, I did
People
not.
are running for their lives.
Oh, I'm sorry to
I
hear
probably
that.
did. That's a downer. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Excuse me. But that was
I hope
Santorini.
they're okay.
They have a ton of those hats. And like I mentioned in the little story there, Stetson, it was started by a South Jersey guy, but we claim it as a Philadelphia product.
We sure
You know what I
do.
mean?
Yeah. You know what I also love, though? The fact that it's family owned and the fact that Sam is still there. I can't believe he's 100 years old, going around selling hats, and he's a charming man.
He really is. His great-grandfather started it, and he's still running it at 100.
So we just want to show you a little bit of Sam's personality. He's a great guy. So here's a little bit of Sam and I interacting because we had a good time in the hat store. You are a ladies' man. He's a charmer.
I'm afraid of this camera, though.
The camera's not afraid of you. You don't seem afraid of the camera. It seems like you love the camera.
Verge, you know what the most nervous thing in the world is?
What?
A virgin on the verge. Come on, man.
Between these two men, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Are they bad?
Yes, you're
He's
both
bad?
bad. Oh, he's bad.
He's real bad.
He's real bad.
Wait, you know what's
But
coming?
you're bad, too.
No, well, that little bit, just a little bit
Just
bad.
a little bit.
My immediate future.
Yes, this is Mike, and we won't say how many years,
That's all right.
but I'm not mad at it.
Don't get angry.
Oh, I'm not. I'm loving this.
Right. Don't get angry. Right. Now, I weighed 191 pounds. Now, today, I am 150. Why? Because I kept my big mouth shut. I stopped eating breakfast altogether. Nothing else. Nothing. 36, baby.
That's fantastic.
That's all you're going to get.
So all the secret is don't have breakfast.
Well, that's part of it.
Okay.
You improve that hat 100%.
He's a good salesman.
Why not?
Such a good
I've been
salesman.
doing this bullshit for a long time.
We'll bleep that out.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
Man, he took to you the minute you walked into the store.
I think he takes to a lot of ladies. You can tell.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. But he was a lot of fun, and I can't believe he's 100. I need to see
I
his
know.
ID because I just could not believe it. And he's very proud of the fact, because I thought it was interesting that he does not eat breakfast when we always do the
Right.
breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But he was like, I'm a 36 waist, and he started walking around and showing off his waist.
You know, I felt
And-
kind of weird about that because I've talked about my waist size my entire life. He's still talking about it at 100. Oh my! But he's size 36, which I aspire to.
So
Love you, Sam.
Yes, the whole Meyer family. Thank you so much for letting us. We tore up that hat store. By the time we were done, there were hats all over the counters, on the floor. They were all over. And I love that they had that no pinching sign. So when you go there, don't pinch those hats now.
No.
You just put
I
them
thought
on.
don't pinch the clientele. No, don't pinch the hats. You don't want to ruin the brim. So I should have worn a hat last night. I thought about it.